Good day. We're speaking to you from Michigan. Our mission today is to offer you an opportunity to utilize the skill and knowledge that we've accumulated over a period of years to properly employ tactical equipment and material in the field. Our mission is to demonstrate to you how to use the equipment as a normal infantry tactical formation would, both clothing, web gear, armament, and specialized equipment that you may need to tailor to your particular mission. The equipment that I'm wearing right now, for instance, appears to be a mix, and it is. I'm using the PASGAT armor as presently issued to the United States Army, the PASGAT helmet, which comes in 5 specific sizes, PASGAT body armor, which is threat level 2 armor, capable of protecting against most small arms and most fragmentation. I'm wearing a BDU, or battle dress utility uniform. In this case, the later pattern type Tiger Stripe, the Mark I, Mark II-A type combat boots issued from the 70s through the early 80s. Boots are essential. One of the things that should be considered as combat boots are designed for a rugged and distressful environment. People are trying to kill you. We want to make sure that the equipment works. Everything that we're going to recommend has been tested. Our 23 to 25 layers of laminated Kevlar impressed at about 2,000 to 3,000 degrees. It is capable of withstanding 30 caliber rifle rounds directly. During the invasion of Grenada, where this helmet was first deployed, it was capable of deflecting 3 to 4 direct hits from the 30 caliber AK-47 rifle. It will protect against all types of fragmentation. It is, however, a plastic helmet. Its specific mission is to be used as a helmet. It doesn't have all of the other options that our old M1 steel pot had from both World War II and Korea. It is essential to understand that it is sized. It is in both extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large, and is very specific to the user. This is typical of helmets that were used by the Germans in World War II, and in fact, the design was copied because of the superior protection to the wearer in this area, offering more side cover to the ears and the back of the head, covering the brain. In addition, modification was made to the helmet, allowing for neck movement. And so there is a small dollop in the back of the helmet. Its mission is to allow for comfort. There are a few setbacks to the design. It does not have a rim that deflects water, and so has a tendency to run water or direct water down the back of the neck. Anybody who's been in the woods for a long period of time knows what that creates, discomfort. However, protection is the important issue, and has the capability to protect you quite well. Number 2, PASGAT armor. In this case, we're talking about 11 to 15 layers of laminated threat level 2 Kevlar, known as yellow armor. It is capable of protecting against 45 ACP, 9mm, 357, 38 special, all types of shotgun, and some light rifle. Its potential to protect you is obvious. Most casualties during the Vietnam War, were of the neck and head type. An elongated collar has been incorporated with the same number of layers of Kevlar as the body armor itself to protect the vital areas of the throat. The core armor itself is in 2 large panels, following the body and torso, covering approximately to the waist level or belly button level. A second component, which is sometimes available but is rare, is a pair of what we used to call armored underpants. You won't see many people carrying them or wearing them, but if you find them, they're priceless. Average cost usually is $17 to $18 a unit. This Kevlar is very simple and straightforward to use. Velcro closures, and it's open and out. To reissue or to recontrol it, it's that simple. Seal very quickly. The upper shoulder pads offer protection when the individual is in the prone position. This is obvious because this becomes a weak point and is exposed to small arms fire. Remember, in many cases, the soldier is dug in or in an armored personnel carrier. It needs to be protected more heavily from the chest up. Beyond this point, the BDU uniform. Very important to understand, the standard BDU uniform has 4 upper pockets. The lower part of the uniform has 6. Contrary to military policy, any of you out there should be expected to use those pockets. They were put there for a reason. We call them popcorn pockets, and I will give you an example. If you look down at my pants here, You will note that I'm carrying all kinds of fast-knitting things that aren't normally noticed. There's plenty of room for socks, small equipment, pieces, parts, components, and assemblies. Whatever you think you need can be carried here. Normally these are in a 50-50 polyester cotton blend. Come in a variety of camouflage patterns, which are displayed behind me. In addition to that, we also have ripstop material, which is ideal for extreme summer climates or tropical environments. This material breathes more efficiently and dries very quickly. The boots themselves are a full protection combat boot, usually in black leather, available through surplus entities of a variety of different types. This particular model was standard from the Vietnam War through to the early part of the 80s. Another boot with speed lace has replaced it, but the important issue is good footwear. Remember, you must protect the flexible parts of the body. You have to have something that will work under all environments. Do not choose for a single weather or climate condition. Example, in most parts of the northern part of the United States, we are in a temperate environment, going from cold to hot, hot to cold, and back again. Overboots are recommended with these. A rubber overboot, something on the line of what your grandmother used to give you or mom used to give you when you left for school. This will protect you from most of the damage that normally takes place with leather under normal wear and tear. You may only have the boots that you're wearing. Protect them well, take care of them, they take care of you. If a man's feet go, he follows right behind. Beyond this, there are a variety of pieces of equipment that are essential, but you'll notice something that I've done here. Man's rifle is why he's in the field. If you lose your rifle, you are a useless soldier. You are now a hindrance, not a helpful asset. Because of that, you should instill in all of your participants, individuals or members, that the weapon is never to leave their side, never to leave their hands. They must always know where it is, it must be functional at all times, and they should be carrying some form of complement of munitions to go with the weapon on their person. Personal arms can also be issued, such as handguns, defense shotguns, etc., but they all serve the same mission: to create an individual combatant in the field.
I cry for my country, for the pain that it's been through. She's been made to suffer for the profit of a few. Storm clouds are forming, winds of change now touch our shores. Our hear forefathers are crying as the dreams been cruised.